Okay, so we have a couple sequences here that we want to figure out what the function is. Okay, so it's our job to understand or to figure out what it might possibly be. Okay, so we have one right here where we go when we input one, when we take a one, we get out a six. Okay, so what are the possibilities? What are the possibilities if I put in a one and I get out a six? Well, it could be that I put in an x. So in this case, I put in a 1. And to get 6, I could multiply by 6 because 1 times 6 is 6. I could be adding 5 because 1 plus 5 is 6. I could multiply by 3 and add 3 because 1 times 3 is 3 plus 3 is 6. So with just 1, there's an endless possibility. Okay? Let's look at the next one. 2 gets me 6. Okay. So if I multiply the x, so here I kind of thought if I multiply the x by 6, but if I multiply 2 by 6, I get 12. That doesn't work. I also thought if I added 5, okay, 2 plus 5 is 7. That doesn't get me 6. Okay, so, and I continue on. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Even the 95th one is 6. Okay, so I need to figure out something that no matter what I put in, I get 6. So what could that be? This is where I'm giving you a moment to ponder. Okay, so I need to think of something that no matter what I put in, I get 6. So does that mean that my input even matters? To me, I think that means no. That means that if my input does not matter, I'm going to multiply it by 0. Because 2 times whatever I put in is 0. Then I just add 6. Okay? So no matter what I put in, it gets erased and all I do is add 6. And then I get 6 as an answer every time. Well, let's look at a different one. I put in 1, I get out 7. That could be multiplied by 7. That could be add 6. Once again, when I'm only looking at 1, the possibilities are endless. Let's look at a second one. Okay? Can I multiply by 7, 2 by 7, get 12? No, I can't. Can I add 6 and get 12? No, I can't. Well, let's look at these two right here. Let's look, okay? I take 12 and I minus 7. I get 5. Also, I could do the same thing with this one. I can do 6 minus 6. I get 0. I get 0 all along there, okay? So that's another way that I could have done 0x, okay? I do 17 minus 12. I get 5. So I'm finding a common difference of 5. Okay, so that must mean that whatever I'm putting in, I'm going to multiply it by 5. Okay? Now, if I do 5 times x, 1 times 5, that only gets me 5. But if I add 2 to it afterward, I get 7. Let's look at this one. If I do 2 times 5, that's 10. If I add 2 afterwards, I get 12. If I take 10 and I multiply it by 5, I get 50. I add 2 to it, I get 52. Okay? So you just have to think through and say, what are my possibilities? How can I figure out something that will work for this sequence?